Hello, y'all. So, Kamala Harris is skipping town, going to Vietnam as Afghanistan falls. Nowhere to be found, the cackler. Yep, that's what happens to these Democrats. You know, they find out ways not to govern in the proper way. You know, they want the power, but once they got the power, they're like, see ya. You know, I just want the loot, the money that the riches and everything that the job has to do. You know, the power, but I don't want to have the responsibility. Oh no, it's kind of like hiring someone to take care of your dog. You know, they supposed to walk your dog, feed your dog, water your dog when you're gone on vacation, and guess what they do? They don't do any of the above. You know, you come home, there's dog crap all over your house. The dog's laying there famished, and the dog sitter still wants their money. There's dog crap. I mean, the house is a disaster from the poor dog. It's not the dog's fault. You know, it's the sitter's fault. But that's what happens with these Democrats. These Democrats are like a child. They really are. It's kind of like Michael Savage said when he called Obama the destroyer, where he took apart, it's like a kid taking apart an expensive watch. And they're clueless on how to put the watch back together. See, these Democrats, they're all show and go. Show and go. You know, the cackler is at it again. You know, wouldn't you like to have a situation where you were rewarded with the riches of life for doing nothing but cackling? Think about it. What has she really done to deserve all these riches in life? Her own private plane, millions of dollars, and everybody that she has represented, the cackler, they suffer. Look at California. The place is a ghetto, one big ghetto. But does she live in the ghetto? No, she doesn't live in the ghetto. She lives in a gated community. The cackler does. She'll always live with the elitists. She'll always eat the fine caviar, steak, or whatever, the finest foods that she wants to eat. She'll always drink the finest wines, the finest champagnes, the finest beer, if she drinks beer. You know, her kids will go to the finest schools, you name it. Because that's how these Democrats are. That's how these Democrats function. They're not used to having to go without anything. But the people that they represent, they go without everything. Oh yeah, the Democrats, they'll give them this check at first, and then once the country goes bankrupt and turns into Venezuela, then they'll say tough tutu. But they'll still be millionaires, like the communist leaders of these countries like Venezuela and China and stuff like that. You know, they always end up finding a way to get rich off the people. Well, the people suffer. They don't have food. They have nothing. High poverty. You know, people are laying in the streets. It's terrible. So, anyways, you have a blessed day.